Hello mechwarrior Living Legend fans and welcome to my third commentary. Today I wanted to talk about money. Alright, so money, or C-bils as they're called in the mech tech universe, are very important in this game. You can use them to buy mechs, weapons, ammo, equipment, everything. So it's important that you have some money. In this episode I will talk about different ways in which you can acquire money. So here you can see the game is already in progress for 28 minutes, so it's important that I get a lot of money in the shortest possible time. In this case I've decided to use the fetal. I found that the fetal is a very useful tool if you want to acquire some money. If there isn't any AA, there isn't much risk in doing so. You can just go out there, target the mech. The best is to target the mech that's fleeing and is low on armor. You can do this until your ammo is depleted. Then you will have gained about 30 to 40k if you've done it properly. Then you have to retreat back to base, sell your fetal, and at the end of this you will have around 70 to 80k, and that just in 5 minutes. So how can you use your fetal to its maximum potential? As you're seeing me doing here, I first lock onto a mech, use my narc and start dump firing my missiles. I do this because in this way I don't have to keep looking and locking the mech I want to target, but I can just look in whatever direction I want to fly. You can dodge bullets, missiles, whatever that is coming at you. You can stay out of the line of sight of the enemy, you won't crash, it's just a lot easier and safer, and it might even attract some friendly LRM fire. You can see me here targeting a Medcat Mark II. I fire my missiles, aim for a bit, fire my narc. About the narc, you really don't want to miss with it. It has very expensive ammo, it has very little ammo too. So if you run out you have to retreat back to base because it's such an important equipment on this fetal. So just try to aim carefully. So I'm continuing here harassing my target, but I've attracted a bit of attention, I'm getting shot at. So I pop on my radar and I notice there's another fetal in the air. Because this fetal is trying to kill me with his Gauss rifle, I thought let's just try and kill him. Most of the time with this Hawkmoth with the LRM-10 you will lose because the LRM-10 can be easily avoided by another fetal. So most of the time you won't even damage your target, but sometimes you just have to try something and it works kind of. So I put my LRMs in chain fire, keep a constant stream of missiles going at him. He doesn't do a really good job at dodging them, so I just keep firing at him. Most of the time you will lose, so I would recommend just getting away because most definitely if you're up against a donor with the ETMs, they're way harder to dodge and do a lot more damage, so wouldn't recommend it, but this time it pays off. He's down. I notice he isn't dead because I didn't get any money when he crashed, so he's probably ejected and he's walking around in BA right now. So I'm just trying to get within radar range right now so I can see him and possibly kill him. So there he is, I fire my missiles at him. Here I notice I have just 10 missiles left. I have to aim properly, so I aim, I fire and just barely kill him. So now that I'm done with the fetal, I've sold it and I've bought this mech. It's a heavy support mech with some pretty good medium range firepower, so you can use it as a solo mech. But you have to watch out because it hasn't got a whole lot of armor. If you're planning on gaining a lot of money, I would recommend taking a medium or a long range mech. I would recommend this because they are less likely to going to be targeted, so you have less expenses. Of course you can also take a short range mech, you will do more damage with it, so you can gain a lot more money faster, but there's also a bigger risk to it, because if you die you will lose all your money you've gained and you can start over again. So I haven't really been using this mech a lot, but we're coming up to one of the reasons why it's so good. You can see this Hollander 2 here from a distance, so I'm shooting at it with my Ultra Auto Cannon 10 and just completely devastated. He's down within seconds. I really love how the ultra autocannon deals its damage. So I'm switching over to a bit later in the game. We're trying to assault the middle base. It's very important because we are losing this game. We're already 100 tickets behind and we just have to capture the middle base because it's worth 3 bases, as you can see on the minimap. So if we capture and hold this point, we might even be able to still win this game. Here we have started our assault on the base. We are already in the base, but they're trying to hold it for themselves. But they're outnumbered, they can't do anything, they're outside the base taking shelter behind the rocks. So we just wait for them to come, so we can just easily kill them. Here comes Mac, he's rushing in, not really thinking about how he's going to try and kill us because he's outnumbered 1 to 4. He's also outclassed, he will be down soon. And yes, he's almost dead already. He's fleeing. So I thought, well, no one else is going to try and kill him. Let's kill him myself, because that way I still get the money. The rest of the team will still get the money from the assist. It's better for everyone if I just chase him down and kill him. So here he jumps. Fire my SRMs. Here I have a good side of him. Destroy his back torso. I just keep firing at him and he's going down. So now we've captured this facility, they know that we're here. So they're trying to take it with everything what they've got, because they also know that if we can take and hold this point, we will win this game. And they don't want to let that happen. So they've got 3 mechs and an Epona right at the front gate, trying to kill us and take this facility back. I try to engage them. I'm not doing a very good job because they outnumber me and they have a lot more weight there. So I decide to fall back, but they decide to follow me. They're trying to kill me. I know it's no good fleeing, so at least try to take the Sonatas with me because I know he's almost dead. Fire at him and I managed to kill him. Unfortunately he goes crit. He destroyed my back torso and I'm not going to get out of here. I'm almost dead. I eject just in time before they destroy me.
Strategic point lost.
Luckily, I just survived the blast. I get out of there and live. But the problem is, my mech is destroyed and all my money I've put into it is gone. Finally, I would like to ask you guys if you could please rate this video, put in the comments what you thought about it and subscribe to my channel, because this will help my channel grow. This was my third commentary. Hope to see you next time.